Good morning and thank you for tuning in to the Live in 5 show, where we have been living live for 10 years. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Kat. A young man by the name of Dominic attempted to get into the White House.
A professor of the Indian Institute invented a filtration system which provides clean water for $20 a year.
It seems cold today, but is it really as it seems? We'll find out in a second.
A present from the Obama family is mailed and is put in the wrong hands. We'll tell you about it next.
In the new movie Interstellar, a group of explorers discover a new wormhole and make an attempt to try and pass through it.
We'll be right back with that and more on the other side of the break.
Whoa, bro, don't drink water from that dirty fountain. Go to the studio store and for $1 you can have a nice cold drink.
Wow, for $1? I'm gonna go get it right now. I need a water bottle, please.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
It's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Thank you, Trojans, for supporting Tetzlaff Academy's football and volleyball teams in the first 2 home games against Ross and Carmenita. Please remember that you must have your school ID cards for all school games, even away games. You may not go to another school site except for on game day, and then you must carry your school ID.
Cyber safety will go into action again today. It will air immediately following our broadcast. Students will take a quiz about cyber safety following the video to evaluate what they learned. Protecting yourself and others from cyber predators online is very important. Again, cyber safety will air today after our broadcast.
This week is Red Ribbon Week, for being drug-free. Today is your favorite superhero on Hero Day. And tomorrow, support Trojan Pride by wearing Tetzlaff gear. On Thursday, show off your costume for the after-school Halloween dance. And finally, wear your college apparel on Friday. Remember, this is for the benefit for your homeroom to receive October's prize. Please follow the dress code as well.
Thursday is costume day. Students may wear costume to school and the dance, but must follow school dress code. Costumes must allow all students to participate in all classroom activities without distracting others. Revealing costumes, gang-related clothing, and PG-13 or R-related costumes are not allowed. No masks, wigs, or excessive makeup that will conceal your identity. Weapons, blood, and gore are not allowed. Hats may be worn only in relation to specific costume. Let's make this a fun and safe Halloween.
All right, Trojans, it's time for Action Reaction segment. Today's segment is Park Hour. Jaden has the first of that series.
Hi, my name is Jaden Kapule, and I'm here to talk about parkour. Parkour is getting from point A to point B in the most efficient way that you can do it. This is done by using only your body and the surroundings for your momentum, with a focus on maintaining as much force as possible while still remaining safe. Here's a video showing you what you'd expect from parkour, and here it is. Well, aren't those well-performed stunts? Do you think you can do that? Parkour uses movements that have been developed from military obstacle course training. Well, see you next week.
Play-by-play at Tetzlaff. Check out our Facebook page at liveand5show.com, Live and 5 Show for more information. We'll be right back after the break. ISIS is aiming to recruit Canadians because of their growing problems with radicalization. ISIS has already recruited over 100 Canadians. They have an 11-minute video that plays a huge influence in their recruiting. Canada is struggling to stop ISIS from recruiting from their country.
U.S. airplanes dropped medical supplies and weapons into the Kurdish city Kobani, where civilians are fighting off the terrorist groups ISIS. Doctors from hospitals and clinics were happy when they received the life-saving supplies for the wounded fighters. Dr. Walad Omar said, quote, "We thank the people who brought these medical supplies," end quote. They received boxes of antibiotics, bandages, antiseptics, food, and more. They also found weapons for the fighters to use against ISIS. One of the airplanes accidentally went off course, and supplies went into the hands of ISIS. Just like the boxes dropped in Kobani by U.S. airplanes, ISIS got important supplies for their soldiers.
Another man tried to get inside the White House on last Wednesday. His name is Dominic Adesanya. Luckily, he only made it to the front lawn until he was attacked by one of the dogs on guard with Secret Service officer. Dominic is being charged with 2 counts of assault on a police officer and for attacking the canine dogs, 4 counts of resisting arrest and unlawful entry, and 1 count of making threats. Before he was arrested, he kicked a canine dog and punched another. His father claims that Dominic has a mental illness and that he was arrested at the White House before yelling at people at the gate, wanting to tell the president of his issues. He and the dogs were both injured during the attack.
Dr. Pardeep, a professor at the Indian Institute, invented a filter system that can clean water for $16 a year, so a family of 5 people can drink clean water. 1/10 of the world's water is clean and the rest is dirty. The dirty water has bacteria, virus, and toxins in it. Dirty water can lead to lead poisoning, arsenic poisoning. The filtration system that Dr. Pardeep created oxidized the water into clean drinking water. He wants to have 300,000 people using the system by the end of 2014. Who's tired? I hope Arnell has something entertaining for us. Let's see.
Good morning, Caleb. Director Christopher Nolan will be making a new movie with actors Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and Jessica Chastain, just to name a few. The movie is called Interstellar, which is about a group of explorers that makes use of a newly discovered wormhole to surpass the limitations on human space travel and conquer the vast distances involved in an interstellar voyage. Interstellar will be coming out on November 4th. 7th. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather. Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning, Arnell, and good morning, Tetzlaff Trojans. All right, it's time for the weather. In our area, it's going to be around 60 degrees, so it's going to be pretty cold today. Moving more east all the way to New Mexico, it's going to be about 47, so it's going to be pretty cool over there, too. All right, over here, it's going to be at the bottom of Florida, it's going to be about 81 degrees. Moving more up all the way to the top of Maine, it's going to be 42 degrees. All right, now it's time for the 5-day forecast. Today will be 84 degrees, tomorrow 89, Thursday 84, Friday 76, and Saturday 70. All right, now it's time to toss it to Avery. Good morning, Avery.
Good morning, Sammy. Today we have Derek with us. Good morning, Derek.
Good morning.
Will you please read the 6-up poll for us?
Should there be 2 lunch lines?
Here's what our viewers said. Yes, because lunch would be faster. Another viewer said no, because the school would have to hire a new worker, which costs more money. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Live in 5 Show to vote. Send your comments to #LiveIn5Poll or email us at webpoll@livein5show.com. And if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Derek, what do you think?
I think we should have 2 lines because the lines will go down faster.
Thank you. Now let's toss it to the Daily 411.
Today's 411 question is, when were atoms discovered? 1891, 1893, 1895, or 1897? Take 5. The correct answer is 1897. J.J. Thomson discovered the first component part of the atom.
A present from the Obama to their grandparents was recently sent to the wrong address. A woman in Chicago found an open package in her mail from the Obamas. The gift was a photo book that had many pictures of their memories and family photos. There is no word whether the pictures were sent back or not. That wraps up the Daily Live in 5 show at Tetzlaff. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.